Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Ravens versus Steelers. Let's go! So, I got to give my predictions. You know they're going to be a little wild, a little crazy, a little special. So, let's get down to the crust of it, okay? We know Marlon's not playing. We know Lamar's not playing. I believe, hold on. I believe, what's his name? Matabike is not playing, and there's one other one that's not playing also, and I can't remember his name. But there's 4 players right now that are saying is not playing in this game, okay? But it's not like, oh my God, like what you would think. Like, I thought Roquan was going to play. I thought Patrick Queen, if you've noticed, for the past 2 weeks, Patrick Queen has been holding that shoulder. He's been down on the ground holding that shoulder 2 times in each of the last 2 games. So I thought that they'd be resting him. Now, there's going to be game time decisions that we do not know about and stuff like that. And when it comes out, of course. But for me, here's my kicker. Oh, and yeah, Odell Beckham's not playing too. That's right. But here's my thing. I think Isaiah Likely scores in this game. I think Isaiah Likely gets well over 50 yards receiving and a touchdown. I think Nelson Aguilar will also get it, because if you did not know, Nelson Aguilar needs 40 yards for an escalator in his contract. You understand where I'm coming from? I believe it's 40 yards and an additional like $250,000. He will be going for that 40 yards. The only thing I'm worried about is that 40 yards is going to be a touchdown or not. I do not know, but I do have Likely getting a touchdown. I have Justice Hill getting a touchdown, and I have Gus getting a touchdown. I think Hill's touchdown is going to be from a receiving touchdown, and I think Gus, of course, is going to get close to that goal line and punch it in for the score. And also, Mason Rudolph and them are going to be coming at us pretty heavy. I think George Pickens gets one on us, and I think Pat Freiermuth gets one on us. Look, our safeties have been a problem. The one thing that is being overshadowed by us blowing the doors off of Miami is Marcus Williams. And it was egregious how bad and like the lack of attack that he played with in the Miami game just this past week. And when I mean it was bad, go back and look at the tape. He wasn't even trying to tackle. He was like, got in front of him, like, oh, yeah, he caught it. Yeah, no big deal. It is what it is. And Miami saw that and was targeting him early in that game. Multiple plays made on him. Tyreek would have caught that ball on him. You understand? I coming the slant over to him. That was on him. Like, it is what it is. They were picking on Marcus. That's the problem. So because of that, I got Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers also scoring because of that. And if they score first, I think it will be Pat Freiermuth that scores first also. Now, with that being said, right, I think the Ravens have an opportunity to grab this game, right? I really do. And that would make my prediction of the Bills not making the playoffs false. But it is what it is. I ride with my team no matter what, okay? And I got the Ravens beating the Steelers 24-17. That's right, because I got George Pickens scoring. I got Freiermuth scoring. I think they get into the field goal range again, and they kick and get one. And get one, and that puts them at 17 points. I think we scored 3 times with our offense, of course. Likely, Justice, and Gus. And I think that 2 of those are receiving passing touchdowns for Snoop. I think Snoop has a decent game. I think he completes about 60%, 64% of his passes. I think that he has roughly 220 yards, 230 yards passing for 2 touchdowns. If he does have a turnover, yikes, but I still don't think it'll be something crazy if he makes one mistake. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 220 yards passing, and you'll probably have 20 to 30 yards rushing. That's not a bad stat line. So that's along the stat line that I think Snoop will have for this game. And like I said, I think 2 of those receptions are going to Isaiah Likely and to Justice Hill. Now, could we open this thing up and get one more? Yes. And if it's going to anybody, I got to be going to Aguilar. I do not got to go to Bateman. It would be hilarious if Bateman goes off in this game. I would laugh myself to sleep, but I don't see it happening. But I do have those guys contributing health heavy. Now, here's where the defense comes up. I also got there's another escalator for a half of a sack. I think Clowney makes, what was it? Hold on. I don't want to lie about the numbers. I have it right here. Hold up. Clowney makes a big check if he comes out with this, right? Check this out. Where is it at? Yeah, Clowney, if he gets a half a sack today, gets a trigger, because that means he'll reach 9 sacks for the season for $750,000. Yeah, he's going to be working for that half a sack. So he's getting a sack / half a sack this game. You can book that. Hey, that's money ball right there. Oh, here it goes right here. Nelson Aguilar needs 58 receiving yards today versus the Steelers to reach 400 this season, a trigger of $250,000 incentive, and he needs 10 more catches versus Pittsburgh to reach 40 this season, a trigger of $500,000 incentive. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit, but you get right where the 40 was. So it's actually 58 yards he needs receiving, and then, of course, 40 catches to reach $500,000 incentive. Now, $250,000, nothing to sniff at. He's going to be working hard to get that number. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. You know, and that's going to be my pull today. Now, look, it's going to be dog dirty at times because of the weather. I think that they're going to try to make some hits. I think they're going to try to make sure. If y'all remember in 2019 when RG3 went in, they were hitting RG3 on the gives. Even when he had gave the ball, they were still hitting him, and the refs were letting it go. I expect that to continue this game. I expect for it to get chippy. I expect for it to get loud. Remember, the Steelers are fighting for their lives. You know why? Because they're not the Ravens. Oh, that's right, Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to give it everything they got. They're going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at us. Our guys have to be ready. They have to be focused, and they have to know that they're going to be, it's like down and dirty, bro. No holds bar. It's either win or go home. And the Steelers are going to try to win and try to win. They don't care how. They have a coach that stepped on the field for a punt return to stop the Ravens from scoring on a punt return. Y'all forget that leadership trickles down to his players. They're going after ankles, knees, collarbones, spines. Expect it all. Because if they can't make it, they would love to make sure that there's a couple Raven people that cannot go for this team when they're going into the playoffs. They would love to help to be a spoiler. Yeah, this person can't play next 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Now the Ravens don't have a chance to win. That's just the way they think. That's AFC North football. So that's what we have to expect. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, 24-17 Ravens. We get the dub. Steelers miss the playoffs. And Bills make it. Oh, God, that hurts just saying that. Oh, but what do you guys think? Do you think we'll even score 24 points? And do you think we'll beat the Steelers? Let me know your predictions and who's scoring and stuff like that down in the comment section, please. And make sure y'all put mine up somewhere so we'll see how right I am. But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, helping out with equipment, helping out with excess things that we need for the channel, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show's not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.